Hey everybody, today we're talking about the OXO conical burr coffee grinder. It's in the nice stainless steel. It looks great. I'm going to talk about a couple of the features that I think are really neat, give a quick overview, and then go grind some beans. So I've owned this coffee grinder now for a couple of months. I've put it to use and it's worked really well for me. It is a conical burr coffee grinder, which is different from, let's say, a bladed coffee grinder. The conical burr is going to give you a more consistent breaking down of the bean. It's going to make for a better brew. So if we start at the top here, we have the hopper. It holds 3/4 pound or 12 ounces of coffee beans. A neat little feature here is the UV protectant plastic, which keeps the UV rays off of the beans. It's going to keep them fresher for a little bit longer. Another neat feature about this coffee grinder with the hopper itself is the fact that it will lock the beans inside if you want to change the beans. Meaning that with some coffee grinders, if you want to take the beans out of the hopper, of course you take the hopper off, but the beans spill out of the bottom. To prevent that with some grinders, you have to flip the whole grinder upside down, remove the hopper. It's kind of a hassle. With this one here, you simply rotate the tab inside and toward the unlocked symbol, and it simply lifts right up. No beans are coming out. And there are a few beans, I've been using this, so just a few beans left, but they're not spilling. To put it back on, you simply drop it back down on there, rotate the tab back toward the lock, and you're good to go. Moving on down the grinder, you'll see we have 15 different settings. From very fine to coarse, you simply rotate the hopper, line it up to what you want, and you're ready to go. Down here, we have a one-touch control with the timer. So what you do is you set the timer for how long you want it to grind. Push the start button, it will automatically start, and then stop. So what I've done is I have set a specific time, ground those beans, and then weighed the grounds. So now I kind of have an idea in my head of how much time equals how many grounds. So moving on down, another neat feature is this grounds container itself. It has some anti-static properties, which kind of prevents those grounds from sticking to the inside when you pour them out, and I've noticed that works really well. It just pops right out, and as you can see, it's got a little opening there for you to pour the beans. Pretty neat, I like it quite a bit. So let's head over to the kitchen and grind some beans. All right, here we are in the kitchen. I have the grinder plugged in. I'm going to set my time. We'll put it down here. We won't grind for too long. We'll go for about 5 seconds. I'm going to set this to right in the middle of medium, the number 8, and then press the start button. Grinds the beans. Automatically shuts off. Pop these out here. There we go. Ground beans, and you see they're really not sticking to the inside. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, they're really not sticking to the walls. So when I dump those out, I should have a fairly clean container. So this is the OXO. Ooh, that smells good. The OXO stainless steel conical burr coffee grinder. I've really enjoyed it. It's simple to use, and I think it's a great starter grinder for anybody looking to getting into grinding their own whole beans. If you're interested in purchasing one of these, please use the link in the description below. It helps me out and it helps the channel out. Also, if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.